Greetings, my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in and checking this one out. All right, my viewers and subscribers. So, a couple of things I want to quickly take a look at in this one. So, we just had round 5 of the West Indies Championship, and I must say that it was good to see a couple of the batsmen spending some time at the crease and getting some runs. We also saw some bowlers putting their names forward, picking up some 5-wicket hauls. So we're going to take a look at that. Basically, we're going to do a quick recap of round 5. Now, I'm also going to talk about the IPL. We had the first couple of games, and yesterday I spoke about Andre Russell getting off to a good start. Well, on the flip side, things didn't work out too well for Shea Hope and Alzarri Joseph. Well, where the fans are concerned at least, because Shea Hope actually top scored for his team, but the fans still aren't too happy. Alzarri, he suffered quite a bit of abuse online, right? So just give a listening ear as I work my way through this one, and let me know what you all think in the comment section. All right, so first things first, let's talk a little bit about the IPL, and then we will look at the West Indies Championship. So I was reading an article on Sportskeeda, and I see where they title it as IPL hit a new low. And it has to do with the fans and some of the chanting, some of the stuff that they were saying. We're talking about the RCB fans, what they were saying about Alzarri Joseph. And this is basically continuing from what happened at the auction. Because when he got picked up, quite a few people weren't too happy. I remember some of the comments, people saying that why did they go for Alzarri? Why are they spending half the purse on him? Some people were saying we could have gotten Lucky Ferguson, all sort of things. You understand? In the game yesterday, RCB went up against the CSK team. And RCB, they made 173 for 6. Right? CSK ended up getting 176 for 4, winning the game there by 6 wickets. Now, Alzarri Joseph, he ended up with he bowled 3.4 overs and gave away 38 runs. Right? So 2 balls short of his 4 overs. Mohamed Siraj, 4 overs, 38 runs. You understand? So but Alzarri is the one that boy, I tell you, I wasn't even paying attention. Somebody mentioned it in the comment section, and I went and took a look, and I'm going to tell my viewers and subscribers, the people weren't too happy with him at all. But let us see how things will work out for Alzarri. When it comes on to IPL, these people are different. Some of these people, they bet their houses, they bet their cars, they wage all kind of different things. They bet all kind of different things on the games. So you got to be careful when you are over there. Now, where Shea Hope is concerned, Shea Hope, as you guys know, he's playing for DC, the Delhi Capitals. Now, the Delhi Capitals, they lost to the Punjab Kings, right? Delhi Capitals, they batted first. They scored 174 for 9. And the Punjab team, they got 177 for 6. And they won that game by 4 wickets. Funny enough, Shea Hope, he actually batted at number 3. He made 33 of 25 with 2 4s and 2 6s, right? He top scored for that team there, right? But the people are still not too happy at all, my viewers and subscribers. I tell you, before the game, when the playing 11, when they listed the playing 11, you saw comments like Shea Hope playing in a IPL team, Shea Hope starting the game, what dreams are made of, all sorts of different things. But at the end of the day, his team didn't win. But I didn't see the game, so I can't really tell you the context in which people are talking. I don't know if it's a case where he started off poorly, like a lot of dot balls, and then he made up and got 33 of 25. Because even David Warner, who is a highly respected T20 player, he made 29 of 21. You understand? Not to say that I'm comparing these guys, because David Warner will turn a game on its head. The thing is, some people are supporting this DC. They're saying that Shea Hope isn't tested and proven, so they're not too sure how they have him batting in the top 4, whether opening or batting at number 3 to try and win titles. But that is what they were saying, my viewers and subscribers. It was good though to see the likes of Richard Pant being back. He got 18 off 13. The youngster went through a lot in terms of trying to recover from the accident that he was in and things. So, just wanted to highlight that. You understand? I gave you the info that Andre Russell and Sunil Narayan got off to a good start. So I just wanted you all to know that it's not all sugar pop and ice cream for the West Indies players in the IPL. So that takes care of the first part of the video. Now on to the West Indies Championship. The end of round 5. And round 5 brought some good stuff. Only 2 games went into day 4. And they didn't even go deep into day 4. You understand? But when you look at round 4, all the games went into the final day. They were pretty competitive. These games, we had a couple of teams winning quite easily. You understand? But there are some players that stood out in this round. Couple of guys getting centuries. Think we got 3 centuries. Teddy Bishop, Tej Narayan Shandopal, and Tevin Imlak. Quite a few guys getting half centuries. Talking about 70s, 80s, and 90s. Utley, he got a 90 odd. I think it was Django. I'll give you that as I go down, my viewers and subscribers. Who got that 90 odd not out. But all in all, it wasn't too bad. You understand? We saw some newcomers getting some runs and some wickets. You understand? Carlos Brown for the Jamaica Scorpions. He got an 80 there for the Scorpions. They ended up losing the game, but he got a solid score. And it came under pressure. The team was under pressure when he got that 80. We also saw half century from Carty and Greaves. Good to see them getting some runs. Where the Jamaica Scorpions is concerned, we saw Pete Salmon ending the game with 7 wickets. I think he took 5 in one innings and 2 in the next innings. You understand? I was in the comment section on the YouTube page there that was showing the game when Pete was bowling, and quite a few people were invested in his bowling action. You understand? But as I said, my viewers and subscribers, good to see him coming in and getting some runs. And, he actually had some issues with his action a couple of years back. I was thinking it was a game against Barbados that he took 7 wickets, but I was corrected in the comment section saying that it was against Guyana a couple of years ago when he took a 7 for, and, his action was reported. He had to do some remodeling work on it. You understand? It's good to see him back though. I am hoping that he will continue to pick up wickets. Some people still saying that his action looks a little bit funny, but we will wait and see if the match officials will call it and see how it goes from there. Raheem Cornwall still doing his thing. Ended the game with 6 wickets. Didn't make much runs. We haven't seen a lot from Raheem Cornwall with the bat so far this tournament, but he has been there and thereabout with the ball, picking up 6 wickets. You understand? So good to see that. Greaves, he got 94 not out in the second innings in his game. So, good to see him getting some runs there. Bowen Tuckett, once again, my viewers and subscribers, up amongst the runs. He got a half century, 76 not out. I think it was Utley Lane got a half century also, 63. We saw Utley with 7 wickets in the game. So, quite a few guys coming through. Going into the championship, probably we were expecting to see the likes of Blackwood and Tej Narayan and Brathwaite and all of these guys repeatedly dominating, but it hasn't been the case so far. We see a couple of youngsters coming through and doing their thing. And one such youngster is Teddy Bishop. He got 114 in the second innings for the West Indies Academy. And I am hoping that this is something that will continue. I am hoping that he will keep on scoring runs. I mentioned this when I did the roundup for the on the final day. You know, Teddy Bishop is somebody that he is highly thought of. You understand? Coming from the under 19 level, he scored a lot of runs at the youth level. So you know you're expecting him to really kick on. You know, we see Pooran and Henry getting half centuries also in the second innings, and you know Joshua, Bishop and Ashmead Ned, they were also good with the ball. You know, getting 4 wickets in the second innings of their game. Django, I was mentioning him earlier. He got 93 not out in his game. Unfortunately for him, he wasn't able to get the century, or his team wasn't able to really put up much of a challenge against the Barbados team. And this was courtesy of the former West Indies captain combining with a couple of other players. Jason Holder, he ended with 6 wickets in the game. Warwican, Jason Holder ended with 8 wickets. Warwican ended with 6 wickets in that game. You understand? We saw Drakes with a half century and thing. Now, talking about centuries earlier with Teddy Bishop, you know, the other 2 Centurions were Imlak and Tejner and Shandopal. 2 guys from Guyana Harpy Eagles, you know, settling down and spending some time at the wicket, getting 2 centuries. You know, these are guys that are in the West Indies test team. You know, not too sure if they're going to be there when the England series comes around. Not sure what the selectors will be doing, but those 2 guys got centuries, and that is good. You know, Sinclair also picked up a half century. You know, he got, I think it was 76 that he got. So Sinclair continues to push the word that, listen, he can be in that test team as the spinner and, you know, give you some batting down the order there. Permal and Niall Smith, they were also good with the ball. In the second innings, you know, they both picked up 5 wickets each to clean out the Barbados team. Isaiah Thorne, the youngster that we want to see, want to see him continuing to develop. He got 4 wickets in that inning, so, you know, had to mention him. Cyrus, he also picked up a couple of wickets, 5 wickets. So, you know, a couple of guys standing out in the fifth round here. I am aware that I didn't mention a couple of names, but you know, we're not zooming in on everybody that make 30 and 40 and pick up 3 wickets and 4 wickets. Just thought I would select a couple of names and speak about them, and you know, hear what you guys have to say on this. But that is how round 5 went, my viewers and subscribers. Those were the top performers coming out of round 5, and we continue to look at this championship, hoping that the players will stay consistent, hoping that the test players will stand up and be counted. You understand? We have had 5 rounds already, and you know, we are just seeing where the test players are starting to pull ahead a little bit. You understand? We're still waiting on a couple of more, the Alec Arthanes and guys like those to really come through, the Craig Brathwaite to give us a century. You understand? You know, that is what we are looking for when it comes on to the West Indies Championship. Gonna leave it right here for now. Hope you guys enjoy your Sunday, and we will touch base again later on in the evening. Big up on yourself.